try as I might, I just can't hide. The type police has listened to my appeal, and we are going to watch that video and see if I get out of INFJail. So thanks for joining me. My name's Dan. Welcome to my channel. Let's see how this goes. By the way, so a little bit of background here. Eric runs, his name's Eric, he runs the Type Police. He runs a channel called Talking with Famous People. I'm not a famous person, so I don't know like how I ended up getting looked at on this, but apparently somebody saw my video and that's how Eric got a hold of it. And then Eric typed me based on that video as an SI Dom. And then I created a response, a 30-minute response that was very thorough. He only made it 6 minutes in, I think, as far as what I've seen in this. So let's take a look and see what Eric had to say about this.
Hi friends, my name is Sergeant Hunter of the Type Police, and sometimes I take a stint on internal affairs. Now we've got a perp here who's claiming that one of our officers, okay, it was me,
I was gonna say,
was guilty of false arrest. That he's actually an INFJ, despite his SI heavy little video that I watched. Well, fine. I'm gonna give him another hearing here. Let's see what we think.
Okay, well, welcome back to my channel. This is Dan. I have been put into INFJail by the Type Police. So the big question is, am I really an INFJ? Spoiler, they didn't believe that I am. So I wanted to say, first of all, I really enjoyed the video. I think this was my favorite part.
Why did you not think about this?
Kim, why did you not think about it until just now?
Alright, so I included this part because I knew Eric would find it funny
for the whole year.
that I included it because it was just
Why am I responsible?
just this random thing that got thrown into the end there of his video, and I thought that it would be a funny thing to put into this video, so that's why I put it here. But
Kim,
I'm sure that he probably realized that this was an FE move on my part to kind of like connect to him a little bit. And you can see by the expression on his face that he is enjoying that I put this into this video.
be mad at me for not realizing something sooner than you did?
I also got really confused by what he just said there. So, what'd you think,
Fucking
Eric?
insanity.
What'd you think? So, see that smile? Anyways, back on topic though. So let's hear the verdict.
Sorry, buddy. Highly sensitive or not, good news, we've got a very sensory restrained jail cell for you. We've got low lights, soft sounds,
What'd he do?
mushy food, and
plenty of partners to overly touch you.
and too much touch Joe is going to be your roommate.
Joe.
Oh man, it's just censoring this. That's not gonna. It's not gonna go well.
You are not an INFJ, as far as I can tell. You are an ISTJ probably, but you could be something else. Note the high amount of SI talk in that video, and your example that you provided about the store, going to the store and having a panic attack and blah blah blah, having to reorient yourself, stuff like that. That's all very consistent with SI style. You have specific memories and examples that you utilize to explain your situation or whatever. And all that's fine and dandy. ISTJs are great. One of my best friends is an ISTJ, Cameron, and you guys are great. If you're not an ISTJ, then you're something else. But you're, by all I can tell from this 5-minute video, you are not an INFJ. He got locked up for INFJ impersonation.
Okay. So, by the way, I wrote out all of my thoughts on this because I had so many thoughts. So I am going to be reading off of a page.
I was
but
mad
will
at
break
Cam.
from what I've written if I come up with any new thoughts.
It's gonna be thorough, huh?
mental. So what I was
So a
talking
thorough
about.
dismantling of your
This is
arrest.
going to be my appeal, and I'm doing it because it's fun, and I want to see what you guys think, and when you have more information. So hopefully this video will be more
Smoking with
interesting
you,
than the
Eric.
last one, which
Smoking.
I will admit was kind of basic. So I mean, the first thing I want to mention is you were critiquing a performance. I created that video as a performance of what I thought a vlog should be.
I do
based on
realize the
approaches I've
irony
seen
that
in
this
other
is a
vlogs.
performance as well.
I thought
so
maybe I
just
could give the
thought I'd
format
throw
a
that
try.
out
So
there.
I created 9 videos like that and shelved them for 6 months because I didn't think I could do it consistently, and frankly I wasn't sure I liked what I had made. I'm still really not sure that I like what I had made. But I tried to create videos.
By the way, is it an
where
INFJ thing that I have like
get an idea and come up
a
with
video
structure
inside of a
what I want to
video
cover,
inside of a
and then
video?
when I
That's
hit
just like
record,
we're just like going as deep as we can go.
Okay, well. I mean, he does sound pretty INFJ in this video. He's talking a lot more naturally, and he's not implementing this little formula of his. Let's see what else he has to say. I've enjoyed this so far for sure. Let's see.
I'd work on staying within the structure I created for myself. I still have no idea if I should be making videos, but a friend of mine suggested I just put one of my videos out there and get feedback.
I should not
I've
be
gotten
making
some
videos.
feedback. Something that's, I think, relevant and worth mentioning is my job. I think I first, let's see, so I'm a UX director, which means I'm
User
focused
experience.
on the usability and design of interfaces for humans. So I have a very human-centric job where I must put myself into the shoes of my users and see things how they do. NI has been dubbed perspectives, and this is something that comes effortlessly to me. My job requires gathering information from developers, the business, and end users, and then synthesizing that into wireframes, user flows, etc. I eat that.
Okay, well that is a very NI job. Gathering information from disparate data sources, distilling them down to a single understanding, particularly if it's presentational in nature, then it's more NIFE. If it's more functional in nature, it's more NITE. The thing being, of course, somebody with NIFE is likely to understand well how something's going to play, and also the limitations of people. So it's like if something's going to be too complicated for others, an INFJ is going to understand that probably. Okay, let's continue.
Shit for breakfast day and night, even when I'm not working. I love putting pieces together and building a structure out of what was previously a disorganized mess. My job requires a great deal of foresight, predicting how people will use things based on what I have learned about human psychology and interaction design. So, question: am I an SI Dom? The gist of it is, because I was describing SI sensations for 5 minutes, I apparently gave the impression that I'm either an ISTJ or an ISFJ. My relationship with SI is super rocky. My best friend is an ISFJ, and he's so down to earth, and he requires some time to handle unconventional things because they don't line up with what he's always known. And my ISTJ dad is like this too. Contrast with me, though I enjoy structure, I vastly prefer the innovative and abstract. I don't enjoy many of the tasks SI DOMs are known to enjoy, and I'm not traditional. I'd rather spend my days coming up with...
Alright, even though this is all self-reporting stuff that's consistent with INFJ, the delivery is also consistent with INFJ. He's very matter-of-fact about it, kind of amused, managing the perceptions really well. He's likable. He's doing a good job of this. So, I mean, you know, I knew when I arrested his ass that one video all about SI stuff is not very conclusive. So I find this rather more convincing. Let's give it a little bit longer, and then I'll probably wrap it up and have to send him a written acknowledgement of false arrest or something.
Oh my goodness.
with ideas and focusing on...
Well, Kim, you know,
Damn it,
you're
Kim.
And I do best when there's less information.
I gotta make
because
split-second
it's influenced by
decisions.
imagination.
Okay?
As I
It's not
understand
my
it,
fault that I
SI
shot
and
all
I
those
can
people.
appear similar in how they manifest, in that they both are inwardly focused. Where they differ is that NI is focused on connecting meanings, where SI is focused on connecting sensory information. I do really poorly when it comes to remembering things I've seen and heard. I think I would make a pretty horrible witness. I could tell you in detail what an event meant to me or how I interpreted it. Or if it's a design, I have.
Alright, you win. You're probably an INFJ. So, you see here at the Type Police Force, we try to be accountable, try to be transparent in our dealings with the public. You know, our officers aren't perfect. Sometimes we maybe make the right judgment call given the circumstances, but when it gets in the hands of the prosecutor, they see there's been some sort of mistake. In this instance, I would say we intervened before it made it to the prosecutor, so you did have to spend the night in INF jail. That's true. But you've been let go, and we decided not to charge you, so you don't even have your day in court. Kimberly, any last words while I eat this Starburst? Just a glare? Okay. Just a glare for me tonight.
That was pretty funny. Alright, well, thanks for taking the time to watch the video and comment on it. I thought your insights were very good, and, well, of course I dumped a lot of introverted intuition and extroverted feeling all over you because that was going to be my best bet at showing you that I was an INFJ. So, that's all I've got to say about that. Thanks for watching this video. I wish I could say I had more thoughts on it, but I guess I haven't really fully digested everything yet. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's been interesting watching you type other INFJs. That's what I want to say. And it's been interesting to see what criteria you're looking for, and it's helped me identify people with NI further down the stack. So, like ISFPs, or ISTPs, I guess, but ISFPs specifically, I always struggled with encountering FI and NI together in a person, and now I can see that combination happens, and that's what gives you ISFPs in that particular order. Yeah, so I guess thanks for helping me develop my understanding of MBTI, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk in person at some point. So, cheers.
Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. Thank you.